Hello, Mr. Jack Sparrow.
I'm very fine.
Yeah, good to see you again because your story was very interesting for me. I'm very happy to see you again to make another episode because your story was touched me a lot in my heart. It was very interesting.
Yeah, and I'm so glad to be here. And I'm so happy to express myself and to tell the world about the life that you're living right now, the challenges we're facing right now, and also everything that comes between this end and this end. Yeah. And I'm trying to say is that, it's not easy to be who you are right now compared to who you used to be back then.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm trying to meet ends because I don't have a job, as I told you in the first part.
Yes.
Now I'm just living, struggling, and getting anything that I get. I send it back home in the rural areas where my wife is and my 2 kids.
Yes.
But here I cannot stay with them there because it's bothering me because the income that I get is so little.
Yes.
So I have to survive here in my place. This is where I stay away from people. Because I can't stand the nuisance that people giving me because I'm not the same person I used to be.
Yes. How about this poverty life? How do you see this poverty nowadays?
It's very challenging, my brother. It's very challenging. If you're a weak person, you commit suicide right now.
Yes.
But according to these challenges that I've faced, me myself, it has made me strong.
Yes.
Each day, passing day, it made me even stronger because what cannot kill you will always make you strong.
Yes. So can you tell me more challenges about the life, because people, they will like to know about this poverty life, really people how they're facing sometimes.
Right now in this society, this world you're living in right now, to get a job is not very easy. You have to know someone who knows someone. If you don't know anyone, you cannot get a job, my brother.
Yes.
Or use money to buy a job. The only kind of system you're living in right now. To get a job, you have to give someone some money for you to get that job.
Yes.
So you can sustain yourself. And if you don't have the cash to give someone to employ you, then my friend, you're fucked, man. So you have to create many ways for you to get some income so that you can sustain your family and yourself too. Because if you cannot do that, you will get into a life of crime, which I don't want to. Because I'm not a criminal, and I swear to my mother's grave I'll never be someone like that.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get my self-income in a very legal manner, not crime.
And which kind of work nowadays you are doing maybe for your survival? How do you survive?
I do odd jobs here and there. I carry loads, goods.
Yes.
Yeah, from when trailer comes, I lift goods. Into a warehouse.
Yes.
And I get a little money. 90 kilograms of maize. I carry it on my shoulder. The way you see, I'm not very tough. But my bones are tough, my brother. Because it's something that I do every day. For me to get that little thing. I send it back home and then get myself to eat. It's not easy, my brother. Especially in these scorching hot sun. Carrying load of good maize, even flour, so that I can get a little bit for me to feed myself and my family. So that's why I decided to come and stay away from the society so that I can give myself some peace of mind. That's why I'm staying here. So that I can get a peace of mind. And I relax and I meditate. I can plan the next day how I can get. Because I'm not employed, my brother.
Really.
No, tomorrow I can go to work. Then when I reach there, I'm told that my number is gone. Someone already have took my number. So now I have to find another work too. And it's not easy, my brother. Because like I said, everyone knows someone for you to get some work or to be employed. Which, as I said, I'm an orphan and I don't have that privilege. So I have to earn it the hard way for me to sustain myself.
And it's true that sometimes you can get someone who can earn only a meal in a day in the rural area there in the village. There is family which sometimes they get real tough time about their life and about to get the food, or they can afford good meal.
And $1, my brother. That's what many families, because majority of them are poor. To sustain themselves, they get under $1. Some even sleep hungry.
Really?
Because the little they get is not enough. The kids have to go to school.
Yeah.
They have to learn.
Yes.
And it's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough what you get for that from the work in Kongoya. We mean Kongoya market there.
Yeah, Kongoya market. That's where I hustle myself, my brother.
Yeah.
I go to the market early in the morning. By 4 p.m. I must be there.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to be there so that I can get a number. If I go late,
Yeah.
I don't have a number. That means I have to look for other means for me to get something.
And from that work, do you pay anything maybe for the municipal, or somebody wants something maybe like a taxi from the small job that you are doing, or what you get is just for
It's
you
a
to
risk
survive?
we take because, you know, if you go to municipal country,
Yeah.
you have to have some health letters, which is cash also.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have that,
Yeah.
my brother, the municipal, when they get you doing some kind of job, they can arrest you.
Yeah.
And they look you up. And then they serve some money from you, which you don't have because you also have a family to look after.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to struggle, my brother, for you to get that little bit.
So you mean sometimes they can, even when they catch you, if you don't have money, they can take you to the cell maybe.
Yeah.
Can get to be fined something because
couple of times I've been arrested by the municipal council.
And yourself this time, have you tried maybe to open your own business there, a small business maybe which you can earn some little good money? What do you think about that?
That's a very bright idea.
Yeah.
But like I said, that needs some capital. Even if it's a little bit in the capital.
Yeah.
And the cash I get is peasant. It's not enough for me to start a business because if you have to start a business, you're going to have a permit.
Yeah.
Which you have to pay some cash to the municipal council for you to get the permit to do that work. And if you don't have a brother, like I said, you're almost like doomed. See?
Yeah.
So like I have to spend most of the time here away from those. I sleep, I get some rest because right now I'm from work and I'm a bit very tired, my brother. Yeah. But I have to get this time and express myself and tell all those that are listening to this video. Yeah. That you should not give up, my brother. Yeah. It's very hard here in Africa, especially in Kenya. It's very hard. Like if you watch the news, you see that there are almost routes everywhere in the country. Yeah. People are demanding for the even flag to come down so that they can get something to eat, my brother. Because the flag is very high, everything is very high. Yeah. And the economy, the money is still the same. It's very little compared with the things that get every day. Life is coming higher every day. Yeah. So that's why it's make difficult for the people. Yeah, very difficult. Our brothers have gone to the grave at a very young age because those who cannot struggle to maintain themselves, they take it the easy way. Yeah. They say that, look at this guy. He's taking a load of gunia, that's bags, and look at him, his health. But I don't give a damn because I know what I'm doing. I'd rather get that little thing than get men, which I cannot. I feel guilty about, and I know one day life of crime is not good. Really. Yeah.
And you still sometimes trying to get back to the work you used to work before, maybe for the ship, or you never try again that your kind of job maybe you can have again. Then you become a good time in your life again.
I cannot go back there to the ship. I've seen lots of things in the ships. Yeah. And furthermore, you know, right now, at the ports, they're very strict. Yeah. It's not that back then when the system was not very tight. Now, if you have to go there to get that job, like I say, you have to give cash to someone for it to do it. Yeah.
And you have to be educated more. Because nowadays the system is different. They are using digital way.
You have to be educated. You have to have a paper degree or some PhD for you to get a next job. Yeah. If you don't have that, my brother, then you have to learn to get it the hard way. Yeah.
And there is any charity maybe you have trying to get, maybe because I had some people, they are lucky, they're trying to do charity to get sometimes good money which you can have a capital for your life. Have you tried sometimes charity? To do charity?
Charity, I have heard about it, but honestly speaking, it's me myself.
I've
not tried charity.
Because
where I've been raised is like charity because I've raised from orphanage. So for me, the education I've got is enough charity for me. I'll struggle with the education that I've got since I was a child, to struggle and to make myself to be a man again. Because I kind of not feel like a man right now because this was the life that I chose to be or I wanted to live. But the situation has forced me to adapt. And with time I have adapted. And like I say, I'm a bit relaxed because I don't have pressure. Many people who are trying to bother me because I've avoided all those crazy friends who can mislead me to get my focus away from my child and my family. So I'm trying to get the little thing, I send it home and I feed myself. When I get enough time, like in the weekend when I don't have tight schedule, I go and visit them.
So sometimes when you visit them, you can take a couple of days, or you just go one day and you come back the same day.
I can take a couple of days because I'm a daily earner. I've not been employed by a pay slip. So if I miss a chance to go to work like 2 days, which means my kids will go sleep hungry. And I'm the sole breadwinner for my family. So it means if I go there, I go very early in the morning, but the evening I must come back. So that's in the next day in the morning, I report to work.
So you mean your life now is hand to the mouth, nothing you can even save, hand to the mouth.
Hand to mouth, my brother. As you can see, I'm doing lifting up with this so that I can be able to
carry big things.
To carry big loads. Because if I don't do that, I can carry on big loads like 20 kilograms today. Tomorrow, my bones cannot work anymore. I feel like I don't want to wake up. Because I feel like I've been put. There's a Greek god called Atlas. He was punished by Zeus to carry the whole world. He was strict to carry the whole world on his shoulder for a moment. And when he looked, no one came to help him. And he carried that. Imagine carrying the whole world on your shoulder.
The Zeus.
Zeus punished him. To carry that world.
And he used to be that guy was very strong, that Zeus.
Those were gods, my brother. They were gifted.
They were gifted.
But for God to carry the whole world was also a challenge for him. But he could not throw it down because it was something that was strict to carry. So until now, though you believe the Greek gods is that still now he's still carrying that God in his shoulders. So me myself, I'm carrying my family on my shoulders. Me, I'm an Atlas to them. So I have to do anything, even to my body to overwork it for them to eat and to go to school.
That's good. And you believe that one day this challenge will finish in the hope of God?
I have faith, my brother. When you have faith, nothing is impossible.
Really. Always, if you have faith, things will happen. Don't give up.
Never give up.
This life, never give up.
Never give up.
You have to be every day hustling.
Hustling is very important. Every day, early in the morning, the early bird catches the worm. So you have to work very early for you to get a number. Even if to build some houses, it goes labor work. Construction has to carry those blocks for you to build. You see those tall buildings that you
I see in the city now they are doing development nowadays.
With my own 2 hands.
And that kind of work is good for you also sometimes. This kind of work.
The payment is the same too. It's business. Furthermore, from morning till 6 p.m. in the evening. You get as little as 400 shillings, my brother. And you have done a work which, if you don't have education, someone is sitting in the office is getting 50,000 in a month. You get 400, imagine, the whole day.
And you're doing
what you have done, you are even tired than someone who's sitting in the office. Why? because he got papers, he got nice education.
Yes.
And he got also a good father.
Yes. Yeah. He grew up in the good condition of life.
Yeah, and he had someone to hold his hand. Someone
great.
who, when he finished school, he was already connected a job.
Yeah.
This Kenya right now we live in.
Yeah.
It's the same. If you want someone to hold your hand, my brother.
Yes.
You have to fight it yourself, my brother.
You have to fight it. A lot.
A lot, my brother.
Yeah.
With tears every day and sweat.
Yeah.
Even my shirt we have removed. It was from work. It was totally dirty because of the
carrying
those
the things.
those bags and those gunias.
Yes,
They're dirty because of the rains and the potatoes.
Yes.
This when you carry them, it's heavy, my brother. If I give you one for you to carry,
I go down.
What's the worth of this? But for me, I know my worth is my family, and that's what I'm looking at. If I work for them, then I will not be struggling that much. But I know I'm living here because of them and this poverty. I will fight with them till the end. When I'm not around here anymore, maybe when I passed away, that's when I know that I've surrendered and I quit. But as long as I'm breathing, and my heart is beating, you know, that's work, my brother. As you can see, my chest is pain. Because that's work. You have to take milk every day. Because it's not an easy, and there's that dust. And I'm asthmatic. But I'm struggling. If I don't do that, my brother, like I said, my kids will sleep hungry. And I'll feel very painful inside my head.
What about education nowadays? School? Do you pay the school fees every time, or the government they offer the education nowadays?
Education
in the system
for the public schools. Some are free. But you have to pay a little bit for the books. You know, the syllabus is also changed. You have to buy books, uniform. All those is money, brother. And the school cannot provide it for you.
Really?
You have to provide it for them. So if you don't have that cash, so the little thing you get, if you know this is 400, I tell my wife, take this 300, put one into a fixed account. This 200, try to minimize. Buy little things. If you get, put it at home and forget about it. So that even when I've not been able to go to work, you know there's flour, you can cook porridge and give the kids and can sleep.
Because sometimes you can go to look for the work and you can miss the work sometimes. You come home with nothing, empty pocket.
Many times I've gone to work. Maybe it's very heavy, it's raining heavily. And you're told, no, we cannot offload the goods now until the rain stops. So my kids can understand that the rain has stopped or the rain is raining, they have to sleep hungry.
No, they cannot understand kids. They don't know what is missing the kids. I know that.
They never understand.
They never understand. They will cry and you don't know how you can lie them.
And when they cry, my brother, I'm crying inside. It's very painful. That's why I don't want to stay there. Because I stay in the rural areas, there are no jobs. There are no jobs there.
There's only poverty.
Poverty times 10. Here in town, you can get a little thing because there's job. But there's no job because people there, they are just getting some shamba.
They are doing farming this job. And the farming job is not about to eat today.
Now me, I don't have a big farm that to feed my kids. I just live in a parcel. I'm a squatter. That's Scott petrol plant. Is where I've a little greens. Skuma wiki. And some tomatoes. So when I get some cash, I tell my wife buy some flour. You can get a little greens, but you cannot eat greens every day, my brother.
Really, sometimes you have to change.
Situation. Right now, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I've changed into a new leaf. For them to get a nice education.
Really.
To get a nice meal. And to be healthy. Like my wife, to have a smile in his face. That's what I'm
like other people, even if you are poor, but you have to be happy yourself because his already life is like that. And she have to appreciate that this time now you have changed, you became good father, you look after your kids. She have to appreciate many things from you now. Or what do you think?
It's true, guys. It's true. I have to appreciate because they know how I'm struggling for them to see what I don't want them to explain what I've been through. I want them to get a nice education so that they themselves can get a nice job
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one day, one time, when I'm weak, because my body will never be strong anymore because I've been overworked because of work for them to get that education. Then you can look after us, me and their mother. Yeah.
Because that's how it is life in Africa here in poverty area. When the kids they are grown up, they have to look after it's like the payback to the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the payback to the family because your kids are everything to you.
Yeah.
So if you don't look after your kids, if you hate them, they hate you.
Yeah.
If you show them love, they love you to the end.
That's true.
So when they grow up, they say, "My father didn't get much, but at least he loved us. He remembered us."
Yeah.
Because there are some rich guys, but they don't look for them to the family.
Really?
Me, I'm living in life of poverty, my brother.
Yeah.
That's the way we live here in Africa, in Kenya especially. Many of us. And we have adapted to that life.
Yeah.
But we are trying to fight for the system so that things can change, the flag can go down for us and the rest of our friends and families can be able to sustain themselves.
That's true.
Because it's not easy, brother.
That's true. That's true. And sometimes even you can struggle in poverty life, and then in the future maybe your children can get chance to be to have a good job. Maybe by good luck, sometimes God have got many plans of
it
things.
Works in a serious way.
God
works in a serious way. We never know, my brother.
Yeah.
Maybe he can be the next president of Kenya.
That's
and
true.
The way his children have seen the food he has eaten, because I fight for them. He can make the system to be better for the rest of us. Because
even now you see like a life story of our president. He used to sell from the chicken seller up to be the president. Yeah. You see, come from poverty to the highest place.
That's the only president I've been to poverty, but the rest from the first president. Many have been through the silver spoon. They know the challenges that the people for poverty are facing. Even one time, the previous president who was asked, "Do you know the price of bread?" You know what he said? He said, he said it was like 200 shillings. So how can someone who is leading us even cannot know the price of our bread? He says it's 200. When you ask any person, he can tell you the price because he's getting you buy everyday bread in the shop. For the kids.
Really.
So that can eat and go to school.
Really. Because there is difference between the condition of life of the poverty and the other here. Even in Kenya, they have got very good time.
The system is very different.
The system,
the system is very different. Really. And that's why we want to reduce that gap from the rich and the poor. It's not to be that big margin. At least the margin to be trimmed. So that everyone can live happily. Because we poor people are struggling. We are struggling a lot. We are struggling. I'm feeling pain because me, I'm lucky. I'm getting that little bit because I'm struggling. Some have seen, and the little get. I even give some because I know he doesn't have a job. He needs a job. And he has also kids. Take this 100 bob. At least give it to our kids.
And really, that is the life of the poverty area. Sometimes if you miss, your neighbor can help with the maize flour, and maybe tomorrow you miss, your neighbor can help you.
It depends on the heart of someone, brother. Many will ignore you. Will ignore you because they tell you, I have my own problems. Why should I listen to you?
Yes.
So it's not how much you have for you to help someone. It's how much your heart is big for you to give someone. Some are rich, but they don't even bother to help the poor.
That's true.
They drive big gasoline cars. Fuel. Ranging about 5,000-6,000 per day. Fuel only. They are throwing food in the trash while some are sleeping hungry. Is that fair?
It's not fair. But it's kind of situation we have. What we can do?
What can we do, my brother?
Nothing.
To change that, we have to be changed from the top. Because you're trying to say we will change from below us. We have to change. None of us will die.
Really?
Because the rich will control the system and they control the police and they will shoot you because of explaining your rights.
Yes.
So you have to struggle, my brother, to get that new thing or to feed the family. And I see, I'm sleeping here.
Nowadays, that is the kind of life.
I'm sleeping there, my brother, and I don't want bother from the rest of
the people, disturbing by the people.
Those rich guys, they know they can watch like
Yeah.
They think about how to get more and more and more.
Yes.
While the poor, they're getting rich, I feel like crying because it's very painful.
Yeah.
Very painful, my brother. Some is even at the hospital, he cannot even pay his own hospital bill. And because he doesn't have an NHIF card.
Yes.
The rich only have those cards.
Yeah.
The poor, if you don't have cash, my brother.
They even die in the hospital because of the problem.
Many have died.
Yeah.
They have cut me, my brother. My sister's one of them. He passed away because of that. Yeah. If you look, he's also poor, and me, I have my family, and he's sick. He's taking a problem, so I had to.
Sometimes, yeah.
And it's painful, my brother. It's very painful.
The poverty life is painful.
Very
painful. But God will help, my brother.
I know He'll help.
Yeah. This is Radio Bombolulu. This is kind of situation of poverty life. Today we had this story about the life. If you're listening, you can think about it and you know the situation, what the people pass it through in Africa. This is another episode we had with Sparrow, and welcome to Radio Bombolulu. You can click. So you mean this is the gym we used to take it, yeah?
Yeah, this is the gym.
Yeah, can you show me how you take it up? Yeah.
I have to push myself on this.
Yeah.
You can see so that I can be strong.
Yes. So that is.
But I'm very strong.
Yeah, you see, that's how you train, yeah? That's good, my brother. Okay, Captain Sparrow. No problem. We'll have another episode, maybe for another different story, my brother. Thank you, my brother. One love.
You're welcome.
No problem.